Hey guys, what's up? Is me again, video back for episode 2. Actually, it's not part. It's episode 2 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.17 on this Minecraft multiplayer server. Me and my friend have been playing on. Again, like I said before, I'm kind of starting this part 2 back to back after I recorded part 1. It's probably been about an hour, maybe two, between the last part and this one, and that's because I did a bunch of stuff off camera, and I kind of wanted to show it off here. I decided to go exploring for oak wood, and I crap ton of blocks. 288. Here, I'm gonna write these down. 288, 64, 378, and this whole time I have not been back since the cave. I've been exploring for maybe an hour now. I'm trying to look for oak wood, and so I don't know any changes my friend did before he got off, which was like 5-10 minutes ago, to the cave. I don't know about. So any changes he's done, I don't know what they are. But anyways, when I went exploring, I found a bunch of sunken ships and such, and got a bunch of stuff. And this is all the loot I got. 2 diamonds. The 2 diamonds are obviously from one of the buried treasures. A golden apple. The blocks of gold were from I found one of the portal things, one of those destroyed portals in underwater, and so I went for it. I found blocks of gold, 2 blocks of gold on top of it, and a geode. There was actually a geode right next to it, but I didn't mine out the geode because I was like, I wanna find one near my. I don't want to get the blocks from a geo like basalt or that weird marble like block, which I do hope that they make it so where the both the basalt and the white I forget what it's called block the outer white block of the geode has different crafting recipes, like a brick form, a smooth form, polished or smooth form, and like a few different forms, because it'd be cool to have like a marble, like white marble, like block in the game. I also found, I think, off of that direction behind me, a mesa, so that was cool. But yeah, this is all the stuff I got. These weird new moss blocks, bunch of emeralds, coal, gold, iron, gold, hard C, another treasure map far away, gold apple. Just got diamonds, a bunch of other stuff. So that's all the stuff I gotten from the different chunk sunken ships, which I explored about 3 of them, 3 maybe 4 of them so far, and so that's a pretty decent amount of loot for it. And I also want to mention that we do have the ability to TP back to spawn. I asked Sam if we can, and he said yeah. So the spawn is negative 91, so that's like 400 blocks away. Let's go up to 300 plus another like 100 basically on the negative, and then that's another, again, like that's negative going 300 blocks to 0, 370 plus, so 3, 4, 5, so 500 blocks. So 500 at one direction, 300-ish to 400-ish the other direction, basically. So that's a far distance. And the sugar cane, which is a local sugar cane that I found. I just want to plant some trees so we can. There's not really a good flat area. I guess it's right here. Yes, I have a thing about the 3 because that's the distance you need to place them to make them. Actually, I don't really know. Because we do have tree chopping, so I could just go like this, really. And I do have some birch because why not? There we go. I don't know if they grow, but let's see. Yeah. I figured that we're gonna get a decent amount of work done. During. Those are my diamonds. Sorry, that we're gonna get a decent amount of work done. within the first couple of days of us playing, so I figured it'd be a good idea to probably make at least 2 videos, maybe 3, as we play. So that's what I'm doing. These first 2 episodes are obviously going to be kind of lackluster, I'm going to say, and that is obvious, and that is because there's not much to show off. There's not. Hold on. Just trying to remember how to. Yes, I still remember the recipe of a fence. I probably don't need that much. Let's do 24 is fine. This is I built a bridge. I don't think I mentioned. I showed this, I think, in the last episode. At the ending there, that I was gonna build a bridge across this, and if not, well, here you go. This is a bridge going across the little ravine here. Wow, he's gotten some work done. He's kind of dug out a bunch of stuff. That looks kind of cool, but not because it takes off the view. Maybe. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. But his plan is to basically completely redo this whole ravine, as I stated in the first part episode, and fully redo the cave system itself, basically, which will be really cool. Because I asked him about like our bases, our individual houses, bases, and he was like, I kind of just want to work on the cave system itself. And I was like, okay, that sounds fine. No. I like my bridge. My bridge. I'll just have to try to make it work. I like my bridge. My little bridge, which I left a little space open here so we can climb down. So this is my bridge. And he said he'll be right back though. He said that he's gonna go make a blog post. He has a blog stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the recording here and be right back when there's something else to something else that's cool to show off. Alright guys, I'm back just for a quick sec. I just got a message from Sam that he said he's gonna call it for a night here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to because I don't know how the editing is gonna look, because I don't edit or my cuts. I just kind of, because OBS has a pause button. That's what I pause for the cut and then work on whatever and then unpause and then show off whatever I'm doing. But this time I'm gonna actually stop recording here, because if he's gonna stop playing for the night, I'm gonna stop playing as well. But don't worry, for you guys, it's probably gonna just be a quick jump cut to the next half of the video, basically. I will say though, as you can kind of see from the tunnel behind me, I went and off camera I did check for slime chunks, because I figured I'll at least get that done now, and I found 2 so far. One over here, don't mind the sign, right here, slime chunk 1. And then another one back behind the bridge. This sign I placed down here just my possible base, because I kind of like this area, because this area is a hallway. It's a 3-way hallway the main area, the bridge, and then a down area, which we have elevators in this. The elevator data pack in this, and so I figured we put an elevator here and make this like I can go to my base if I choose my base, the main area, or the bridge, or go down to the bottom basement floor basically. Is my thought. So that and it's not confirmed that I'm going to use that as my base. That's just a possibility of one of my bases. Because I think he stated that he wants to make this Ravine the main like hallway area of all the farms and stuff like that. So again, like last season, 1.16.5, 1.16, it was my lead, my idea to make castles and stuff like that. So this whole idea of the caves and stuff is his idea. So this is his lead. Last time was my lead, and so that's kind of the way I'm doing it with him. That's the way we're doing it, I should say. But yeah, I'll be right back to you guys in a second. When there's more to show off, basically. But for you guys, it's gonna be a sec. For me, it's gonna be like the next day or a couple days later. Um, just as a YouTube editing, FYI for people that watch. All right, guys, we are back, and the reason why I'm starting here, from the last cut, as you, it's a jump cut. It's been a couple days, but anyways, the reason why I'm starting here in the menu here for the Realms server pick thing is because Sam has been doing a lot of work the last couple days on the server, and so you know, I want to show you guys off. I have seen nothing of it. A few pictures, but then one picture of it, but then it was like not a big picture. It was like of a certain angle of what he was working on. Not too much was revealed. I told him not to show any pictures because I want to record my reaction to it. And so here we go. I'm gonna jump in and see what's up. Last time again we laggy. Also, if you're wondering why I'm starting off in full screen mode, that's why this tab's here, at the top of the things here. It's because it seems like full screen mode on OBS works a lot better than window mode. It seems to not compress and make the video look bad, so I'm going to stick with window mode for now. I did tweak some settings, I think. Yes, I tweaked some settings, so hopefully it's a little better. I just want to check to make sure. Yeah, I'm getting a decent amount of frames. Yeah, here we go. This is what he's been working on. The Ravine itself. There. This is what he's been working on. This giant, holy like crap Ravine. Ooh. Maybe the first time I'm seeing it. Holy hell, that's a big Ravine. That's a big Ravine. Also, for running, yes, I will be working on stuff in the second half of this video. What I'll be working on is an actual furnace room, storage room for our stuff, and a furnace room, like a mini storage room and a furnace automatic furnace room. That is the plan for the rest of this video, basically. For now, what I'll be working on is just that bridge for the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it here. I know it's, and I'm gonna work on the rest of that bridge. As you see, he stated that he wanted to expand the Ravine, and so I'm going to just continue it, basically, until they hole over there, because I don't think he's gonna get in. Sorry. So I'm just gonna continue the bridge, to that hole basically. Also, yes, the Ravine was ending here, and now it ends over there. And so he stated that this is his plan to work on this whole Ravine and make it all like fancy and natural looking and better looking. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pause here. Work on the rest of this, the rest of the bridge, and I'll be right back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back really quickly here for a sec, just to, because why not? I didn't do the mini storage room / farm area. I decided to go exploring instead, and I made a little bird friend. Yeah. The reason why I decided to start recording again is just to show off what I've been doing. Because again, I don't really know what to show off. and what not to show off. So, I'm still gonna probably show off. Yeah, I'm still gonna show off the final product of the furnished room / storage room, mini storage room. That is the plan. But for now, I'm just gonna do. But I just wanted to kind of update you on what's going on with me. So I'm gonna pause here again and be right back when I finish the storage and furnace room. Pause. Alright guys, I am back and I talked to Sam, and this is where the chest room is going. I thought of it. I picked a spot up there, but but he wants it down here on the main floor, I guess. And this is the room. This is all his design though. By the way, he wants it to be open, and I'm fine with that. It's well, like I stated, it's last time with me. It was my idea kind of for the last server, so this one's gonna all him. I'm assuming he's talking about the skeleton up there. Deadly gun. I don't know. I don't think so. Do you think it's big enough for a storage room? Again, last time my idea was castles, and so this got all him. That's probably like the theme of the server and such. So sorry about that. So yeah, this is all him. That's kind of why I'm not like building crazy stuff or showing off building crazy stuff, because I don't know how he wants to like structure the build and stuff. So, because if I was by myself, I would be doing a lot more. But yeah, this is all him. So that's big enough for now, at least. Yeah, I don't know why he said he wants to put in the back wall. I think so. Yeah. Yep. Same thing. You know, so I'm playing music, so hopefully you guys don't hear that. Build a bunch of chests, so let's use them. Let's get a couple more going. Oh, I had wood on me. Come on. Sorry about this. It's not on your right. I'm just lagging for some reason. Don't know why. But, for some reason I'm getting some weird lag. It's not my computer. It's like it's a connection lag. I'm just gonna take a gander here. Oops. I'm gonna have. What's that? Just to look sides. I mean, we can put them in the wall, but you want a bunch of storage? That's how you get a bunch of storage going. Oh, I hate the no chest. Something like that. Yeah, and sorry, I'm not talking much. I know I'm still recording and not talking. Uh, if we stare at each other's soul or something. He keeps looking at me like he wants me to do something. I'm 7 at the moment. Helen. I mean, realistically, you would like 3, 3. Okay. I'm trying to think. 1, 2. Space 1, 2. Space 1, 2, and then now. Like a space every 4. Yeah, I don't know how he wants to do this. One, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nah. 3, 3. We could do that. And yes, I still sorry, I'm saying 3 for each item. So like 3 chests wide and tall for cobble, another 3 for like logs, another 3 for like something else. So this is the storage room area. It'll look better. He said he's gonna work on the little arch here. He wants to make it look better. This is kind of just a basic rough draft of the area. Yeah, that's kind of the idea, is having chests laid out in each section. I don't know, maybe 2 or some amount of items for kind of each type or something. But I'm gonna pause it here again and be back in a sec when I have something else to show off. Alright guys, I am back, and for the final cut here, to show off the work that Sam and me did off camera. Yeah. First of all, as you can see here, I don't know if I showed you guys this off. Sorry, showed you this off, but I had set it at a staircase going down all the way to the bottom floor here. Pretty good. This is what I did, and then Sam, what he did is he added in a little what is it called? I'm going blank there for the word. There's a word for it where it's like a I'm gonna call it an outline. It's not called an outline. It's a specific word used to kind of like something like this, where it's like a brim. I guess is the best word I can use, but I don't think that's the word. But a brim around the whole area. Because what he explained to me, what he wants to do is he wants to make it where as you can see, there's a bunch of bridges crossing, and have like a garden area at the bottom here, like a nice little garden area at the bottom here, like I just said. And so it's a really cool idea. So when you first cross this first bridge, because the way he explained it to me, because again, this is his idea, this is kind of like his themed for the server, because last time my theme idea for the last 1.16 was castles, and that's what we did. And so this time his is this ravine. So it's mainly his idea, and I'm just helping him kind of a thing. But anyways, after you go down the staircase, you can go around the bend here, go over this first bridge, and you come across the first farm, which I haven't built yet. But I'll showcase the full build of all my farms, all 3 of the farms, next video. This is just a basic idea. So you have a bamboo, kelp, and sugarcane farm. I put sugar because I can't fit cane in there, but it's it's gonna be bamboo, 3 bamboo here, 3 kelp here, and 3 sugarcane here. Or going to their own little storage in the front here, 2 chests, 2 chests, and then 2 chests. For the reason I like kelp is the middle because it's water, and because it can be right up against the glass here, because there's going to be glass in front here, and then like logs or something in between to indicate walls. And then with the sugarcane, I can again put it against the wall here. But with the bamboo, I don't think I can do that. I mean, I can do that actually, but I just want to make sure it can collect it, type of thing. But basically, that is the plan to do that. And then so that's the first farm. It's like sugarcane, bamboo, and kelp farm. It's not gonna be big. It's gonna be pretty small. It's like I don't know. It's each of them are gonna be obviously the sugarcane's only gonna be 3 tall. The kelp will probably be only 3 or 4 tall. On the I'm still figuring the full thing out, but they're not gonna be that tall. Worst case scenario, I put multiple layers on it, so I have like the coppers here, have the sugarcane here, and then pistons behind them, and then because I think they only grow besides the base, they only grow two more tall, so they have the base and 2 extra, and so I'll just have like 6 pistons, and then build another layer on top of it. The issue with the sugarcane farm is you need water, which isn't that big of an issue. But yeah, so if I wanted to, I can make like 2 or 3 layers of this. And then just have the bamboo just be 1 layer tall of a thing. And so I'm still trying to figure out the full, like, what I fully want, how I want to build it. But I figured I show you at least a basic idea of it, basically. So anyways, the next farm is over here. The next thing to show up is over here is the furnace room, which again, this is my build. He says, again, like the chest room here, he says he wants everything to be open, and so that's what I went for, a little open area. You have the area for fuel, the area where you place the stuff in, which I may change this from this because it's noisy to just chest probably on top of each hopper sticking out, and then you can just dump separate items into each type of thing. I couldn't really finish it off because I need more hoppers for the back of this. Yeah, I think that's the only difference I'm going to make probably in the final version of the final build of this is just adding chests. 2 chests on each hopper, so that way it's not that noisy. So you can just dump whatever you want for each one separately. The perfect thing. The reason why I did it this way is because I figured you basically actually but I think maybe I wanna. I don't know. I'm thinking. Let's figure this out quickly before I hear the last thing. It sits there. If you want some cobble, click the button. Oh wait, that's not. Huh? Oh, because it's not fully. That's probably gonna be an issue that I'm gonna fix. Because the chest is sitting on an angle, and so that's gonna be a problem. I'll just fix it quickly. There. If that works. But it's the cobble there. And it still sits there. And yeah, see. Alright, so that's gonna be a problem then, because it's just gonna dump. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to change these to chest though. Yeah, this is basically the basic idea. But instead it's just gonna be chests for each individual one. Because unless I bring out like this log out by one more, um, sorry, unless I bring out the logs, like the actual, where it stops, one more out on one of the directions. Basically, then it's just gonna dump all the items in the first one. So now instead, what I'm gonna do is have it where it's going to just be just chest above the hoppers. Okay, and then the next farm down here. Sorry, the next farm down here is going to be last two, which is the melon and pumpkin farm. Again, same idea as a kelp, sugarcane, and bamboo farm. It's gonna have a glass wall in front of it, and then the where the cobble is where the seeds are gonna go, and then you would have a observer like over there for the seeds. So when it grows the pumpkin, it detects it, and then the hoppers get out behind the pump where they grow, get activated, and then they push them forward into a water line, going to the storage. Just storage should be right here in the middle. Is my idea for it. But that's so that's that idea. The last one is a villager crop farm, which is for carrots, potatoes, wheat, which will basically just be like a multi-layered thing here, where you can just see them work. Everyone knows how a villager crop farm works. But that's basically it for the video. Kind of lackluster, I know. I'm sorry, but again, if I wasn't a single player, if I was on playing by myself, I would do more off camera and show more stuff like that. But again, this is his idea, so I don't know how he wants stuff laid out. And so I don't want to build something and him not like it, and I don't mind it this way because like I said, it's his turn for his idea for the way the base looks basically. And also I want to mention that these farms aren't permanent. If he doesn't want the farms down here, we don't have to place them down here. It's just kind of like what I think would look best, having each farms be in different areas. I think it would look cool personally. And if you're wondering how the farm's gonna work, like the pumpkin melon for over here, it's all going to be off of the observer, where once the bamboo fully grows, it's gonna sense it, and then it's gonna send a signal down to the bottom, to the hoppers, to pistons that are gonna be right here. That's gonna push forwards one, having all the bamboo break, fall down, and go into the hoppers here. I gotta figure it out how I'm gonna do it, because I think what I'll do is I'll probably have the hoppers be two back, so like the bamboo here, block here, then bamboo, and then the actual pistons behind it. And then what I may do is I may have a layer of slime blocks actually, so that way all the bamboo gets pushed forwards, so none of them gets stuck on the block, because you don't want that to happen. You don't want to lose any bamboo. And so that is basically it for the video. That's my farm ideas. Put one there, melon over there, and then one over there. Yeah, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Again, sorry that it was kind of lackluster, but there's not much to do at the moment because it takes time to build stuff, and I have time to do it. But I want to make sure there's progression. I don't want to just go from video 1 to video 2 and automatically have like 10 farms built already. I want to progress throughout it. I want to be able to show you guys different stuff. So that's my plan. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did. I'm glad you guys are liking my other videos, my new Let's Play of Skyrim as well. I just want to mention that to you guys. But anyways, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.